Look closely at the dirt yard of this traditional Maharashtrian mud house. Past the marigold garlands and rangoli sits 3 tons of gleaming red steel. For generations, cultivating land here meant a daily war of attrition against the soil. Farmers relied entirely on the pulling power of bullocks and the endurance of their own spines, working strictly within the narrow windows permitted by the monsoon. On a small-scale farm, this isn't just a vehicle. It is a massive capital injection, a mobile factory capable of generating mechanical torque on demand. To understand what this machine actually costs and what it earns, we have to look at the exchange between Ganpat Kaka and his wife Kaki on the morning it arrived. The tractor is now a permanent fixture of the homestead. Its presence here marks the end of one era of labor and the beginning of a new reality for the family's bank account and their standing in the village. Kaki's immediate reaction focuses on raw agricultural efficiency. She looks at the machine and sees a path to doubling their total output. This diagram shows the mechanics behind that claim. On the left, manual tilling barely scratches the topsoil. On the right, the tractor's steel plow cuts deep into the earth, aerating the soil and allowing rainwater to penetrate further into a subterranean moisture reserve. The engine also serves as a central power plant. By connecting various drive shafts, that same diesel engine can run irrigation pumps, spin wheat threshers, or haul heavy trailers of grain to distant markets. This area chart shows the resulting financial shift. The combination of deep killing and multi-tool capability pushes the farm's yield curve up and over the horizontal threshold, moving the family out of subsistence and into a predictable surplus. Kaki's joy is rooted in these hard metrics. For her, the machine represents a physical guarantee of the family's long-term financial security. Before the work begins, Kaki performs a puja. She applies a kumkum tilak directly to the steel grill and breaks a coconut on the chassis. This ritual removes the machine from the realm of cold, lifeless metal. The family is formally welcoming the tractor as a living partner in their livelihood. This is a process of technological assimilation. By applying ancient customs to new tools, the community makes disruptive technology culturally recognizable and safe. In this landscape, modern machinery does not push out ancient faith. Instead, the steel and diesel are absorbed into the existing culture. Ganpat Kaka sees a different kind of value. He climbs into the driver's seat, twists his mustache, and speaks of the pride of the farm. In a village economy, a tractor is a visible marker of capital ownership. It serves as a public signal that a family has successfully moved beyond the cycle of hand-to-mouth poverty. For decades, farming meant performing back-breaking manual labor in the dirt. Sitting 3 feet above the ground and controlling a throttle replaces the historical stigma of that labor with the authority of machine operation. This diagram outlines the shift in social stratification. By acquiring this equipment, the family marker elevates from the labor-intensive base layer of the village hierarchy up into the capital-owning tier, changing how every neighbor perceives their household. For Kaka, the engine provides more than just torque. It provides the power to pull the family's social standing into a new era of dignity. True agricultural progress requires both of these lenses. A farm needs Kaki's economic surplus to survive, and Kaka's sense of pride to thrive. He turns the key, the diesel engine catches, and he taps the horn. That sound marks the exact intersection of an ancestral past and a mechanized future.
The kumkum on the grill and the pride in the driver's seat prove that rural communities do not have to abandon their heritage to participate in industrial progress. Modernization is most effective when the pilot holds firmly on to tradition while steering the future. With the engine idling, the observation ends and the work begins. Next, we'll see how this machine handles its very first ride through the fields.